The Outer Worlds 2 is here. Let's go!
Welcome to The Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Alright, so my character is all ready. We've picked the traits, specialized skills, and I think we're gonna play on normal mode first time round. So let's go.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Allah be with you and your team, Commander.
Alright, so I did play the first game for a few hours, so I have like the basic knowledge. But that's it. It does give me Borderlands vibes. Definitely. Alright, so things are a little bit different. And I'm glad we have a mini-map. I do prefer mini-maps than I do the scrolling bar things across the screen. The Incognito navigation. So I guess the ship is called the Incognito. Now let's have a look.
Commander, hey,
hello?
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the Americans. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost. Mad at that. Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Yeah,
because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
I've always said that we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Yep. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Okay.
Call should come through at the console.
Alright, so if you haven't played the first one and you don't know what the time dilation device is basically you're going to slow motion. And I'm not sure if it's now... It's changed sides, so now it's left bumper. So obviously I'm playing on controller because these games are much easier for me on a controller because I'm used to playing Borderlands and such on the controller. It was on right bumper in the first one, now it's on the left bumper. Down on the D-pad. Gas mask. So your health is down on the D-pad. What else do we have? Hello, it's me. Let me see. So they've added... Oh, they've changed things around. Like move things around. So this one is for your helmet. Your armor. And then these... I'm not sure. They're items, obviously, but if the health is on the D-pad, then these... well, we have grenades and such, don't we? So maybe it's just we've got all these different items we can make to throw. Well, I guess we'll see. Alright, so character. Okay. Gadgets. Oh, we got gadgets, of course. Okay. Skills. Guns. Leadership. Okay. Perks. 92 perks. Jesus. Reputation. Your reputation represents how you are viewed by the various factions of Arcadia. As your reputation with the faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill in conversation. So, very much the same as the previous. Auntie's choice. They were in the first one. Don't remember like half of this stuff because I probably haven't even come across it yet in the first one. On the map screen, you can view areas you discovered while exploring. Many locations are hidden by the fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can also fast travel to previously discovered locations by clicking on them. Alright. So we got the standard. So it says local, so I assume when we're on the ground we'll have region, I think it was called, the first one. Like world style map. Journal, choose information on your active completing quests. Okay. Ledger? What's his ledger? Okay. So we're infiltrating Horizon Point under the guidance of Embedded Earth Directorate Agent August. We're going for a mission briefing. Codex is where you need to find all your bits and pieces if you need a reminder, or to read up on stuff, and I don't know what wireless is, because apparently blanked out. Alright, now we've had a little look-see. Half the stuff on the ship is broken. Oh, we can eat it straight away, that's good. Before we had to eat it from inventory, I believe. Just pick it up. Okay. Sealed. Alright. Let's go down here. Hey. Hello.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay, boss. Little Valerie the robot.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Jump door engineering. Oh. Nice. Alright. Okay. Right, let's pick up our helmet. Can we hide them? I look like an alien. Like a bee. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is where it looks like now. There's no way I'm reading it all. Right. Oh. Go. We could slide down them this time. That's good. Quicker.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Oh, look at all the different...
Okay. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Ooh.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
All right. All right. We can have a little gander around the ship later on, can't we? Are you dying too often or not dying enough? Not dying enough, really? Alright. Wade Jackson. Alright, let's see what there is to pick up this time. Have a look around. Compact rounds. Oil. For crafting. So it's definitely a scavenging kind of game. You need to do as much collecting as you can. And a wheel. A flywheel. Pneumatic piston. Over here. None of these. Alright. Should we talk to these guys? I mean, I don't know.
Upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Scrap metal? Okay.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Certificate of mental refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Maori. You are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what it seems to be jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may in turn serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. What on earth?
System is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Mercy Oxymorpho. Inhaler charges. 15% inhaler charge. Yeah. Lockpick, backpicks.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Power fuse. There's the power fuse. 32% inhaler charge. Back rounds. Stick in the power fuse.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okie dokie.
Death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Greetings, subject.
Hello. Okay, then. Alright.
A subject is better able to serve when all their...
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Alright, well, you may need to go outside and help me kill these
the
people.
Intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Okay. Here's intercom. Let's have a read of this, see if there's anything relevant. Messages. sometimes there's useful info in those.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
You mean the lobotomy?
Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the auditors will come get you out of there when they have the time. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
That's not helpful. Alright, so...
Shouldn't we ought to deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
Yes, we should. Oh, the baby ones. Oh, shit! Well, my expectations were...
Can't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Okay. Shredded. My gosh. Hang on, guys. I gotta... scavenge. Nope. Nope. Alright, can I get anything from him? Compact round some lubricant. Okay. And you? No? Okay. Ooh. Anything else? The other side? Even over here? Nope. Okay. Everybody good?
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on then?
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Captain Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot's certainly part of it.
Scanning cargo. Dust, dust, dust.
Okay. All right.
Drill during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely. Readying for cover!
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done right in the name of the Earth Directorate.
We can't too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? There's something wrong with the airlock?
Hastening to cover! Grenade! Away! Refilling my weapon!
I like the style of minimap where you can see anything to loot on your minimap. Definitely makes things a lot quicker. Like bodies and what have you. Updated testing protocols D-F and maybe B. Sealing each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Okay. Nothing important. Macbeth. Oh, that looks different. They were round in the first one. Alright.
To sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it. Good. Now that that's done, any alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as...
Sneak attacks. Okay. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. Okay.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it's built.
Alright. So, how do I change weapons in this?
Yes.
Okay. Explosive grenades. Lovely. Service pistol. Okay, hang on. Equip. There we go. Right, so now I should be able to switch between. Right, okay. And then if I press it, I should. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we gotta go through there. Alright. Okay. Provisions dispenser. Okay. We have extra doors. Oh. Anybody need blue while we're here? Tribute unfiltered. Junk item. Okay. Prestige soda. Alright.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Not sure if we can open drawers and stuff like we could in the first, but...
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Oh, grenades is right bumper. Okay.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
We're gonna have to get used to having grenades. Got used to not having them. I only played the first one for a few hours, maybe 3-4 hours. You know, when you play something for a while, you get used to not having something. So now it's like I have to relearn. Okay, so mag pick and a lock pick. Okay. Stairs.
Eviction or euthanasia? Their choice.
Neither.
All right.
Where did the guy upstairs go? Alright.
Cut above the average. Grenade.
Shit.
Hey, good.
Oh, clown.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious.
Is everybody dead in here?
You provide would be helpful, Commander.
I think so. Because he came down the stairs. Right, let's go loot the bodies. I don't think there's anything else. Bodies? Let's have a look down here. Got lockers, no filing cabinets. Big cartridge. Bits money in this. Okay. Container. Mixed cracker assortment. Most things that you pick up will be a type of food. Like this. It gives you health, most of them. Or some of them have like... Well, I guess it's easier to show you in a bit. But you'll get all kinds of different, like, faster time dilation for so many seconds, or higher base health for so many seconds. Like, all kinds of shit you can get with it. Oh, in the first. I assume it'll be the same in this. Okay, so I have to go there, so let's look around first. We need as much ammo and stuff as we can. Sealed. Right. Can I go in here? Okay. Magpick. Examine. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Good lord. Subjects never forget that it's an honour and a privilege to be here. Our colony is a pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention for greater good. Whether it is sports you are approved to think, or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best. Because you are the best. Wow. Makes me think of... You ever played the game We Happy Few? Brilliant game. If you want another game like this. Project Warmth, and if you are determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject, and if that does not take, then and only then will you be executed quickly. Wow. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation, like workers in other colonies, when they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are Protectorate subjects. Glory to the Protectorate! Shoot me now, Jesus. Alright. Any information? 805 days without incidents. Body. Blah 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 blah. Select the file. Welcome package. Lung sanitizer. Confiscations. Collection of bits. Okay. Right. There's it's here. Right. Remove the emergency power supply to shut down Horizon Point communications. Goodbye.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out.
It was me!
I'll see you in
Goodbye! Oh! You alright there? Damn. Alright. Well, I'm definitely impressed. This has a much better feel to it than the first one. I think it is much better with the optimization as well. I have no complaints there so far.
Something's not right.
Because I would crash an awful lot. Like this, my system requirements completely exceed the minimum and minimum expectations of the game, but it will constantly crash. And I have no idea why, considering it is built for or with AMD and my graphics card is AMD. So yeah, a little bit confusing. But this one, this seems to be running absolutely perfect. Auto dock. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh! It's... Oh! Oh! What the... We all work together.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
Oh.
What's that? An
Regroup.
explosion?
Hang on.
Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Bad stuff. Bad stuff happened. Whoa. They blew it away! Ooh. Hello. Nope. Don't see anything. Oh, let's go in here. I'm gonna melt my boots. Ah. Oh shit!
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
That's
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, then return to the ship. No. Avoid the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right. I gotta look out for myself. Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it.
You just had your arm blown off, bro.
You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Oh, thanks.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Scientist? Okay. Scavenge. You can just hold down collection, whatever your collection button is, whatever you're playing on, the keyboard or your controller. It's X on Xbox pad. A single tap will pick up one thing, and you hold it down, you'll collect everything. Alright. Pumping station.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Yeah?
What are you doing here? you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Twirl your pistol. I happened.
Your voice.
Oh, I like
You're
this.
the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Okay. I love this. I am Robin Maori. I even have the my badge. I love it. No offense, but I blame my inadequate performance before invoking your matriarch. I'm sorry, my love for the Protectorate and desire to serve overwhelmed me. Oh god.
How dare you inflict such talk upon me and call my fealty into question with your actions? I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense. Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Alright. Why not? Watch me die 5 times now. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Armor! Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's look at what we got. Rate of fire, weak spot bonus. Don't really get a whole lot of info on this. Need to unlock some more slots. Stick that in there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit.
You fake.
Oh! I was... Who did that? Guys, come on. What are you doing? What did I say to that? Should have just used help. Screen's going red and I'm like, one more bullet! Damn it! One more bullet! Right, nobody saw that happen.
We shall make you pay for this.
Right. Come around this side. On a day. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh, it's a shame. Where are the little robot things? Not even coming towards me. Darn it. Day of Remembrance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Can I not just shoot him? I mean, I probably could, right? But I shouldn't. People! I have a grenade. Okay. I need to pause in a second to run to the bathroom. I think I drank too much coffee. You know, the usual. If you watch my videos, you know. You know the score. Coffee for blood. Alright, okay. Let's go. Shock rod. Shiny silver. Energy canister. Magnet. Compact rounds. Alright. Let's head in. Oh. Sealed. Never mind. Left. Supposed to be.
What in the void was going on out there?
Hi!
You think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niall?
I don't really have a choice.
Stop the tomfoolery. Take the lift behind you
Chill
and
out.
get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape
Jeez.
this station.
Bit whiny, ain't she? Yeah. Right, hang on. A winkle tinkle. Wrong way. Right. Food. Eat or drink food to full health. Oh, hang on a second. Come on, you can only use a medical inhaler. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen manually or while out of combat with use inhaler. Okay. Oh, that's quite good. Hang on. Oh, look, see? Middle of the screen. Now it's like food, knife and fork. Can you see? Bottom of the screen in the middle. In the circle. So now if I press down, I'm going to eat food instead of using like medkits. I like that. That is a definite welcomed change. Very much so. Very good. Very good. Very good. Right. More bad guys coming, I suppose. Nosy. Tea. Cigarette lighter. Have a read. Messages. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Whoa. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you build awareness. Okay. I need lockpicks and magpicks and stuff. Toilet. Nothing there. Okay. I'll go that way. Half-Array's note is verbose and uses highly specific scientific terminology, but you're able to parse the author's meaning. There are several factors to consider if we are to successfully ascertain the cause of and possible remedies for the spatial rift anomalies. Okay. Is there anybody
Commander,
in
be
here?
on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill.
Okay.
Taking cover. Get down.
Ah, I missed. Get down. Okay. No! I ran out of food. Never mind. It's all good. So good. We'll pick up plenty of stuff. It's no biggie. Earl Grey. In a canister? Ugh. Bet that tastes nice and metally. Nom, 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 nom. Examine Alderman's observation notes, part 1. Don't want to miss anything useful. Fuel control. Oh, okay. Items. Right, so
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. Can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and...
okay. Additional warnings. Visions. I love the idea we got grenades now. Nice addition. I don't know if we ended up with them in the first one, but for the few hours I'd played, I didn't come across any.
Huh?
Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry guys. Antiseptic. If you want to read any of these bits and pieces, feel free to pause on them, but unless it's part of the mission, I'm not really going to stop and read them all, because it's just random bits of info, I guess you could call it. Oh shit! Ah!
Serve the sovereign.
Brother, how about you calm your potatoes down, fella? Damn. Where are you? Ah! Oh my god. Total miss. What is going on? Shut up, clown. Oh shit. Over you. Ooh. Oh, overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. To prevent crashes, ensure you're watching your toxicity closely. Investing in the medical skill can increase the amount of toxicity you can accrue before a crash occurs. Now I know what that means.
Rectification required.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh! Damn. Toggle flashlight. Sheesh. Let's not do that again. Too busy picking stuff up. Alright, let's not die again. It's not helpful. Whoopsie daisy. Alright.
Enemy operatives! Mechanical shall turn the tide.
Fuck me. They did, didn't they? Shit! Where are you? The range on this pistol is beastie. Alright. I didn't realise there were that many in here the first time around. That's why I was picking bits up. Okay. Oh, I see. Doesn't that boost your toxicity, doesn't it? So no healing for a while. Wait for it to go down. While we do a bit of scavenging. Nope. Did we scavenge him? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, yeah. Machining lab safety log. Alright. Hello.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain
What?
an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that
Wow.
will soon be rectified.
So she's a baddie. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was
fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Wow. Crikey. Everybody's gone.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Somebody wasn't very good at the claw machine at the seaside. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool intro, right? Pretty cool intro.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death
Wait, it's a lie?
may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I'm so mad at that. 3,468 days sabbatical.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Wait, what? How the hell did she survive that?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon
Jesus.
Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Skill improvements. Every time I'm on the mouse. Every time you level up, you earn a skill point to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If your skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately, and will allow you to access more and more perks. Purchase. Okay, move the mouse to the screen. Alright, so see, now in the first one you started off with like a certain amount of points on each one, I believe. So it's definitely different. Well, lock picking. Yes. I mean, hacking would be useful as well. Maybe speech. Yep. Okay. Fly. Oops. Back. Perks. Every 2 level ups you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favorite perks to help plan out your build on the perks screen. Oh, okay. Gosh. Unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. We like that. Alright. Bullet shield, ninja, evasion chance, scrapper. Additional crafting materials. Trophy hunter, critical chances. Commando. Huh. Okay. Sneak attack point blank. Okay. So a stealth. Pickpocket. Hmm. Companion command meters fill 5% each time the party scores a kill. Space Ranger. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the commando because I want to unlock. I want to be able to carry at least 2 guns and 1 melee. But I think the pickpocket one will be really useful later on. So we'll go with this one first. So many of these. Gosh. Alright, apply. Right. I want to, let me go in settings a second. And I just want to turn off I suppose it's in gameplay. Hold on a second. Show player helmet. Hide. And okay. I'll keep that as default one. Because then when we're out and about wearing a helmet, but then when they're on the ship, there's no helmet. Well, then again, like, yeah, I'll leave it like that because I don't think it really matters. They're on the ship. Let me move the mouse thingy out of the way. Okay, so oh, workbench. Oh, yes. Alright, so new crafting recipe available. Let's have a look. See. You can craft. You can craft. You can upgrade. You can do all sorts of stuff, and you can craft. Basically, that's what it says. Alright, so compact rounds. Concussive mine. She can make all sorts of shit. Okay. They got mines and all kinds of stuff. Distraction device. Okay, so that makes more sense now as to having options on the wheel. Alright. Okay. Mods. Stun baton. Don't have any mods here. Breakdown, you can just get rid of your junk. And you can sell it as well though. So I'd rather sell it. I mean, I don't know. Trauma kit. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Second wind. Oh, and it'll tell you what you get from breaking it down. I like that. Oh, I do like that. Alright, so Alright, let's break them down. Definitely like the idea of that you can see exactly what you're getting from it. That's very good. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Party upgrades. Oh, so we have Niles and Valerie at the party. That's good. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapon. Okay. Niles revolver. Huh. Valerie's blaster. Valerie's armor. Okay. Oh, that's certainly different. Biomass canister. Hibernation suit. No, thank you. Oh, well, we can break it down, can't we? Hibernation helmet. Compact rounds. Need lockpicks. Alright, so there we go. We have our Malay in there now. Recalling the score. Okay. I think we can like full on explore now, can't we? Nope. The pods. The core. Okay. Through here. Anything down there for us? Nope.
This unit. Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Okay.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Okay.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. Auntie's acidic dematerializer. Gosh. Okay. Activate gadget. Hold to swap gadgets. Okay. Corrosive down. Oh, so it just melts them. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of
Valerie's mod kit. Advanced decryption key. Need 4 of them. Okay.
Of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
All right. Anything in our room? We got a safe. Crumpled list. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order valve to run a self-diagnostic cooked dinner. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with valve. Okay. Right. I want the safe key. Please. Lost. Oh, it's in here. Hey, Val.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
Okay, that's really helpful, Val. Huh. Okay, then. Alright.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. With your erudite insights, I wager it won't take us long at all to catch her. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Alright, so you got all scarred up from it. Oh, I didn't even notice. He's got a new arm. All right, where are we going? Do we have any other quests to do? We have a companion quest. Acquire. Okay, find keys around Arcadia or from vendors. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, let's go to Eden. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, we're here. Land on Paradise Island. Oh. Okay, so we're going down. Oops. Yeah, sausage. Right, transition to Paradise. Alright, so we have our party menu now. Okay, so we could take 2 before. So it's the same. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist your adventure. You've got companion abilities. Reactivate once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point for every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Alright. And we get 6 by the looks of it. So I'm talking to one of my friends about this game, and he thought the first one was a bit meh, whereas I really enjoyed it. I really like these kind of games, so can't complain. Alright. Tune the wireless. Hello? Tune the wireless. Okay, seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay station. Option. Find information on debris in Fairfield. Look at the map. Can we show inactive quests? Okay. Make sure that I can see all of them. Where is... Probably over there. In the same place? Or maybe it'll give me more information once I get over there. A lift. Going up. Right, so... Whoa. What the hell is that?
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Ah,
Vox
okay.
stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris train.
I'm gonna have a look up here. What we got? A lucky sprat foot. Okay. Turn that racket off, thank you very much. And this. Important announcements. we ever find any useful information from those, it'll update whatever we're doing. Okay, so should have a look if there's anything lying around out here. They're sprats, by the way, the little creatures running around here. Yeah. Alright, well, we can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Anything laying around? Yes, compact rounds and some more crafting stuff. Okay. They look really different. Like they're colourful this time. Maybe that's because we're on... maybe it's evolution? Now there's a thought. Just be evolution. A lot of time's passed. Okay, so we gotta be careful for like marauders, random bad guys, basically. Commemorative toss ball. Some shells. Combat drone. Hold up. Okay. Extra holster. Gain an additional weapon slot. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look at that. Where? Okay. We've got utility. Space for utility mode. So I guess I have to look at that when I'm... I need to go to a workbench to be able to look at that properly, by the looks of it. Alright, let's follow the road. There we go, look. Just like I said, gotta keep an eye out. Oh shit, there's quite a few.
Emergency protocols ready.
Whoa. Okay. Companion abilities. Companion 1 on the left, Companion 2 on the right. D-pad. Abilities naturally charge over time. Basically what it said before. Let me have a sip of my coffee.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Okay. Look around, what we got. Shells. Something shiny over there. Go have a look over there. Let's go have a little nosy down here. Probably regret it, but I'm sure we'll find out. What is that? Some type of slug, I guess. Alright, what are you?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems
Triple
to be
barrel
functioning
shotgun.
nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Let me have a look. Come on. That was the one that we went inside, wasn't it? Yeah? I think so. Look different than down here. Alright. Let's continue. Corporate trooper. Okay. Indeed.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hello.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprite exterminator.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look,
Okay.
we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder.
Sorry.
End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
Okie
Once
dokie.
again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your hospitality.
Want to have a word, Commander?
Yes, dear.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Uh-huh.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
Okay. Damn it.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you for putting mission first. Dedication.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
No good deed goes
Figured you'd
unpunished.
say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him.
Wow.
To restart.
You got reset. No time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Let's go see
Much
your
appreciated,
plan.
Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the
fine.
island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
It's best to like resolve any of this shit in it so it doesn't affect what you're doing. Oh Lord. Another speech. Cigarette lighter. Oh, we can go through them. Thick cartridge. Right. Some food. What is this?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Fucking bleeding to death. Okay.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
I must ask you to hold still.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
You betcha restraints, I'll grab the buns. Oh my god.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Wow.
At the moment, yes, it's only medical, Doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone, I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Anything I can do to help?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can't you make it?
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Alright. Okay. I guess it's the guy that's bleeding out over here. Yeah.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Yeah.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea might be worth considering. They do say the quickest way to a promotion is by climbing over other bodies. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Alright.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my... Swear,
I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
Okay.
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. I lay my hands on something like that, turn it over to management. I'd start climbing the rungs of the corporate ladder right quick.
I bet you wouldn't.
Soon, I'd have all the considerable perks of someone responsible for a hit new product line. Bigger salary, name recognition, reserved seating in the company restroom, the works. Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. All right then. Don't let me keep you.
Nature made apples, but
that guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Pick up a few side quests on the way. Shot.
Yes. No. Oh, if oh no. No.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You there. Still got work if you're looking. Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you? Sorry to be the one to say it, but if your friend is still amidst Protectorate ranks, bet as good as any they may have met their end. Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
I don't know.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway.
The what?
Need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. Oh.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, that's cool. So he's like a workbench on the go. I like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so 40% energy recharge? Huh. Multi-card covered. Okay, well, got an extra weapon slot. We have a shotty. Right. Ooh, I don't know. Hang on, let me look at. Investigate. Town halls record. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with the acquisitions officer. Right. Let's go do this one.
Commander, there
that's
is
a long way.
98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Okay. Why more?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
Yeah, okay. Shoot you in the head.
Need something, Commander?
Field
Sure.
tinkering.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting. Okay, compact rounds. There we go. Alright. Oh. Level up. Level up. Skills. Okay. Ooh. Threshold. Might be a good idea to slap one on that as well. Yeah. Oh, got another point. Hack. I think. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll go with hack. Just unlocking the basics, you know? And then we can do whatever with points. Right, let's go.
When might I begin laboring for Auntie? I so eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Pull your thrusters, friend. Little gumption goes a long way in this town.
Hold up a second. Let me save. Guess it decides to crash on me.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protector.
Wait a minute, why is this donkeys miles away? I thought this was here. Perilous journey to the grove. What on earth? That's absolutely miles away, man. Flipping heck.
Life.
Oh.
10 bits, they said community.
Let's do it. Alright, hang on. Let me look at these roads. I want to follow the roads. Let's just follow the roads. And we can't get lost.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon.
Oh, stop grass. Hide in the grass.
Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Oh. Biomass pistol. Okay. Go this way.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward operating base.
Automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said it.
Careful with friendly fire as you head down past the farm.
Okay.
Scout.
Yes, sir. Sir, looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout.
Dangerous enemies. Skulls. Okay.
Glad to hear that
Whoa. Leaders and
they
bosses.
haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
What was it that was giving me a homicidally irritable employee? Oh, what the hell? I mean, never want to run away from a challenge. Salvager.
Must be at least a few usable parts.
Hello?
Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts. There must be at least a few usable parts in here.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's warped.
Just like everything else.
Defensive plates. Damaged uranium tanks. Uranium grenade. Okay. Well, can't do that yet. Dangerous. Uranium clouds are denser. Okay. Let's run away from that. Right, okay. Find out what this is all about. Ah. Crazy. Homicidally irritable employee. I think he's pissed.
What do you mean you're leaving? It's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life? Outside our lab? No. Audacious advances require commitment. Absolute commitment! We're in to fight!
Be advised. Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Indeed. Westport. Okay, let's have a look. All the way over there.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystems.
Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
The base individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your...
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the
Damn it.
ocean flooded my house.
Zeal for now, just
Out and
to
round.
offset any minor disruption.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
What the? Oh shit. What on earth?
Confronting threat.
Combat! Hey! Got a distraction for you!
Ooh! Oh, it's already dead. Hang on. What else are we shooting? What are we shooting at? Why are you on fire? Oh. Uh-oh.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Not ready. Please try again later. Standing by with life support.
You good?
Knew you had my back.
Sure.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Crabble meat. That dead? Can't get anything from it. What the hell are these? Ah. Well, this place is a bit infected and stuff. Yeah. Good. Oh. I can't do a jump thingy. Oh. It's nasty. Fix this door. Riot control? Critical. Compass. Magazine size. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Radio. Okay. Sprat in a trap.
Sit or sprint.
typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
No idea if this is actually worth doing anything, but still.
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Protectorate. Wasp. Workbench over there. Restricted area. Okay. Before I go in there, I mean, well, he might give me. He might want me to get rid of all the things out there. I don't know.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look.
So we'll find out.
Well.
Hi. Storekeeping clothing. Just making sure that I'm not stealing anything to piss him off. Symbiotic scream.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought
maybe.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
Ah, yes. The same commander who nobly ordered you to leave your colleague to perish under rubble. No. I only dealt with the bloody aftermath. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
Right, so we didn't get a mission to like take care of anything that's going on out here. So, I mean, that's fair enough. We should probably have a little nosy up here though. Ooh. Yeah. Probably gonna be more of them up here, aren't there? What we got? Spacer outfit. Big cartridge. More medicine stuff. Crispies. Okay. Okay. There's an upstairs. Always worth scavenging. Never know what you're gonna need. Okay. Nice. Can add that to the collection on the ship. Are you crude biomass? Ooh. Well, it definitely turned out worth coming in here, didn't it? Big stash of food. Ammo and bits. What is this? 1 of 10. Okay. Have a look in here. Letter. Daily journal. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Come back there. Tribute pancakes. More bits. Another daily journal. Right. Right, we got plenty of bits and pieces now to get us started. Right, so let's have a look at journal now. There, look. Locate redacted quest. Okay. Refreshing bit of news. Minister and that one. Jackson Plumbing Spy Grove. We have to do this. We have to pick. Right. We're gonna. Can teleport in this? Like fast travel? So let's. Region. No. Oh, so they are actually here. That's good. Need to get over there. Right, so fast travel to here. Okay, so need to decide who we're going to help, and I'm really not sure which way I want to go.
Auntie's choice makes a cream for it.
Tune the wireless? Oh, look. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, wow. So you've got a choice on whether you want first person or third.
Can't believe some of those protected
Right, so
just couldn't see the benefit of self.
I don't know. Who do we go with? Who do we go with? I think I'm gonna go with her. I think I'll go with her. Notification of death. Gosh. Oh, there we go. Newly assigned residents, appropriated protector lodgements. Okay.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time. Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
Okay. Right. So what update did we get on the other? Designed to us with the red trim and rounded windows. This one. The Ministry of Accuracy. Oh. Let's have a look. See you somewhere over here. Okay. Let's go find this one. At least go check our house. That one. Oh no. Red trim. Let's see. This gotta be it. Messages. Yep. This is it.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Huh. She cleared out. She knew. What the hell is that? Tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Did a right mess. Jeesh. Okay, messages. Well, return to mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Very true.
Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
We already have that mission covered, don't we? Alright, so... What's our next objective then? Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it here for our first run through. We've got a good 3 hours into it. We'll check it out tomorrow. Bye bye.